welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little while since I've made one, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna be getting pumpkins for the Gourdy skin. I won't be able to get all the skins this update, but I want this one because he's so freaking cute, and I'll be special if I get it. If I calculated right, I think I only really need to get to, like, floor 18, maybe. Let's look in. So I don't know if people know, but I do have a TikTok account. I'm actually a little bit popular on there. I think I've posted something about it. I really can't remember. I'll double check. But on that TikTok account, I talked about a Gempire mod, and I asked you guys to pick what color you want my diamond to be. Because I'm actually planning on maybe doing a little mini-series here on YouTube. Not mini-series. I don't know really what to classify it. Probably just series. But if anyone would be interested in that, let me know. Also, if you're coming from TikTok, because I'll probably post about it, something on TikTok. Voice reveal, I guess. Okay, so if my logic is correct, every floor I'll be getting 22 pumpkins. So, and I need like 800 more to get 1200. So, if my calculations are correct, I would only need to get to like floor 20 or something. Or like floor 18. Okay, Dandy. What do you have for sale? It's floor 1, bro. Well, actually, it's floor 2. New floor, new me. Okay. I actually haven't, like, done any... Oh! Didn't know that. Okay. I've done, like, no Gourdy mask. Gourdy? The fuck? Did I pick up all the pumpkins this floor? I think so. I don't freaking know, dude. So I thought it was somewhere else. Don't worry, watch this aura farm. See that? Aura farming at its peak. Woo! New floor, new me. I think I said that joke already. Fuck. In case you're wondering why I'm making the Twisteds intentionally see me, it's because when they see me, I get pumpkins from encountering them. I think like only one. So I try to get as many Twisteds as possible to see me in a floor. Sometimes I don't do that, like if Pebble's on the floor, because in all honesty, I'm still not really like good with Pebble, like Twisted Pebble. He freaks me out. Is that Yada? Dude. Oh no, it's Tisha. Yuri! I'm like, Yuri! Yuri found in Dandy's World. One thing that will always, like, make me so appalled by the Dandy's World fandom is their, like, obsession with just shipping. And I don't mean that in a way like, ugh, every shipper fucking sucks. I mean it in a way that, like, why do people care so much? Because, as we all... Poppy's getting on my back for this shit, bro. As we know with the Dandy's World community, it is infamous for being just, like, really strict for no reason. And, like, weird. But, like, if I say that, like, oh, I don't ship Sprout with Cosmo, I just think that they're best friends, I get... People hate me, bro. That's why I'm kind of glad that I'm a lesser-known Dandy's World creator. I'm not really a Dandy's World creator, but, like, I'm not really interacting with the fan base as much because, like, of how toxic it used to be. So, like, I don't want to test the waters. And I know that, like, I keep saying like, I'm so sorry. But I know that with fandoms, there's always going to be that dark side about shipping where people are, like, just assholes, I know. But, like, I get yelled at every 2 seconds for not shipping fruitcake. It's probably why I don't really do a lot of public runs. I rarely ever do public runs. I've really been doing them a little bit more recently. Because, why not? But, well, I mean, I know why not. Public runs suck, dude. Like, I know that most of the people who play this game are children. Like, that's a given. But, oh my god. I think last week or something, this Eclipse that I was in a public lobby with was so annoying, bro. Like, she was so cocky. It's like, she would, like, okay, for context, holy shit, dude, I'm tweaking. But our distractor died, pretty early on, or left, and then the Eclipse said, oh, I can distract. But the thing is, they were distracting, not really in just one spot most of the time, just, like, around, which, if you don't know, is, like, one of the worst ways to distract, unless if you're, like, a 1-star stealth toon like Gourdy. Don't distract like that, or if you know that everyone in the lobby is a higher stealth than you. Otherwise, don't distract like that. Because it gets people into the risk that, like, they're gonna get seen by the Twisteds. And she would do this, and when the people would get hit, because we had, like, a Brightney and a Gigi in the lobby, but, like, this Eclipse is just fucking up, so even the Gigi would get seen. So when they would get hit, she would just be like, you guys, me and Sprout are on full hearts. You guys really need to lock in. Like, shut up. You're so cocky. And I know that, like, she was probably just a kid, because, like, her username was, like, XXKittyXX. Like, I'm not saying that kids can't enjoy Dandy's World. Like, ooh. I'll let that in my second slot. And I'm not, like, saying that kids can't enjoy Dandy's World. But, like, you shouldn't really be mean or cocky either. I'm sure when she grows more mature, she'll realize that. And I don't really take it seriously because it's Dandy's World. I don't care that much. I just like complaining. I hate you, Finn. Hate Twisted Finn. I hate him in blackouts. I think everyone says this, but I'm gonna say it too, because it's just, I like to complain. But I hate Twisted Finn in blackouts, bro. I can't see him. My lord. Oh! That's mine. Getting a lot of good items this floor. This might be a lukewarm take, but I think that Quell should, like, with her updates, should stop adding new tunes with each update. Because we're just gonna have, like, so many freaking tunes, dude. And variety isn't bad, but it gets to a point where, like, nobody uses these tunes because they're useless. And then you have to do the research grind, but that isn't really a problem because most of them are commons. I have a whole nother problem with that I'll talk about later. But, like, does anyone even remember Brusha? I barely remember Brusha at all. I forget about her so much. Because, like, I don't know, bro. I guess she just got overshadowed by Dial because it's Dial. Like, that was an amazing event, and I love Dial. But I think people take it a little bit, side rant, I think people take it a little bit too far when they say, ugh, another female character overshadowed by a man. Because, of course, it's Dial, a new lethal, and a boss floor. Like, bro? I doubt that has anything to do with their gender. But anyway. I'm so messy with my rants. I'm so sorry. But anyway, like, I barely see, even though I don't play public lobbies that much, I barely see Brusha players because she's just so forgettable. Like, nobody gives a fuck about Brusha. Nobody. And if you do, you are part of the rare few that do. Like, also, I hate Twisted Brusha with every bone in my body. I think she should at least be an uncommon because of her site. That makes it sound like I hate Quell. I don't hate Quell. I don't. It sounds like I do, but I don't. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Baby! Come here, boy. I love you, Mr. Beast. I want you forever and ever. Twisted Astro here. That actually reminds me of, Well, Lester's here. Okay. Anyway, sorry. But with Twisted Astro here, that actually reminds me of, his, like, lore about how he's overcome with guilt. I wish they would, like, talk about that more. I know that with this game, we don't get a lot of stuff just given to us. And I don't want stuff to just be given to us. But I would like more clues for stuff, if that makes sense. Like, what do you mean he... Shit! Don't worry, chat. With the whole overcome by guilt and stuff like that, it really intrigues me, and I'm really disappointed that it's rarely ever talked about. Like, what is he so guilty about? My best guess is that he's guilty for being friends with Dandy when he's doing all this horrible stuff to his friends. But I also like the point of view where, like, he kind of somehow helped with the Icar operation, or at least hid all the nasty stuff Dandy was doing behind the scenes. Get out of here, buddy. Not that I'm saying that Dandy's, like, pure evil, but he is morally gray, which I don't see enough people talking about. They either depict him as a evil guy, or hello, sweetie, who's just a little bit misunderstood. It's all Delilah's fault, guys. I don't believe that it's all just Delilah's fault or Arthur's fault. Nobody talks about Arthur, and I should stick to one rant. Actually, it's my video. I do what I want. Oh, Doomed Yuri floor. Doomed Yuri floor. Doomed Yuri floor. I hate doing machines in this corner. I was doing a run before this video, and right in this corner, I got hit by a common twisted, and I had to use my band, which sucks. I just can't see shit, bro. It's gonna go on a rant. What am I yapping about? Anyways, I was talking about Delilah and Arthur. More specifically, how nobody talks about how Arthur is probably also... Fuck you, Blessa. With Arthur, I feel like people don't talk about how he's also to blame a lot. They mostly just focus on Delilah. Which, like, I'm not saying that Delilah is this innocent soul who's done nothing wrong. No, both Delilah and Arthur have done something wrong. I think Arthur is more out of ignorance and greed. Because, like, he's creating living beings and basically just treating them as, like, entertainment things. Which he does see tunes as just, like, things for entertainment. Not in an edgy way, but just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, tunes are something he can make money off of and just bank in the children's animation or children's entertainment studio. I think that's how he views tunes, because the whole thing with Bassie is that I actually saw a video about this. This topic isn't mine originally. But with Bassie, he made her intentionally a bit shyer and not like other mains. And when Delilah voiced her concerns about, hey, like, she might just not be a perfect main for this, people just really no, Arthur just kind of ignored that and said, whatever makes us money. I doubt he actually said that, but, like, I like thinking that he's greedy. Kind of like, I kind of imagine Garden View or Dandy's World, the show or franchise, being, like, fucking Fazbear Entertainment. Because, like, there's no way that this is ethical. Like, what the hell is Ichor? I know it's literal definition meaning, oh, the blood of gods, but, like, you're trying to tell me that Delilah literally summoned ancient demons to create tunes? Is that what tunes are? Oh my god, bro. Okay. Whew. Anyway, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about, like, Delilah and Arthur. Arthur being, like, Fazbear Entertainment. Anyways, yeah, I would really like it if if we saw more about how the actual... How do I explain it? I like the idea that the Garden View Company is like Fazbear Entertainment, where they're mainly focused on getting as much profit as possible and disregarding previous incidents, as I put it. Because, like, there's no way that there hasn't been an accident before the Ichor operation. I just don't believe you there, Ka. But I'd like to think that they used to hide it pretty well until just something so blatant happened that they couldn't really hide it. So kind of like thinking about how they probably didn't treat the tunes that well. I know that's kind of dark to say. I'm not saying I like watching tunes get hurt, and I like seeing them suffer. No, I just like angst, and I think that it's plausible to think that tunes weren't treated that well or weren't seen as living beings. Because, like, what is a tune? Like, we know it's like a literal cartoon character brought to reality, kind of like some Bendy and the Ink Machine stuff. But, like, why? I'm sure that when you exist long enough for the tune, you begin to question your existence. Like, you exist to entertain children, that's about it. That's kind of demented to think about. And I don't think Arthur really thought about that when he designed, well, not really when he designed the tunes, well, kind of, whenever he was thinking about Garden View and having that be a reality. I think he was just thinking about the profit he could make. Because, like, I think there is some evidence to point towards that he didn't, well, not he, that, like, they just weren't treated right in general. Because tunes aren't allowed outside. Like, I think that's pretty clear from lore Yada, you fucking bitch. I think that's pretty clear from lore implication, given that Twisted Dial's info card says that he's seen the outside, which is strange to point out, because that technically means that other tunes, like, from a writing standpoint, when you point out something like that, it means that other characters didn't get to experience that, or that experience is unique to him. Which is strange, because, like, one, how did he see the outside? Probably from the trains. I personally like to think that somehow he tried to escape, but maybe I can make a comic about that. But, like, that also means that the tunes weren't allowed to see the light of day. They've probably spent their entire lives in Garden View. And, like, this... Oh, there it is. I wouldn't imagine that would make you very comfortable knowing that people of higher well, not higher intelligence, you're the same intelligence probably, but people who are quote unquote superior to you have gotten to be outside while you're just stuck in here in a place that like you've been in all of your life without escape, and you don't get to see the outside because of why you were born like that. I wish there was more of that sense of, in the story, I wish it was more of that, like, these guys never got to see the outside kind of thing. Ooh! I don't care. It's kind of cruel on Arthur and Delilah's part for not letting the Toons just have, like, basic rights. Like, y'all can see how that's kind of fucked up, right? And, like, they probably had a good reason for it, because you never know what would happen to a Toon when they're in the outside world. We'd never know. So it might just be for the humanity's safety, but then further question, why did you make them why would you make them in the first place? And I think it just goes to show that they didn't really think about it when they were doing it. Like, the implications of what they were doing. They were basically just making, like, they didn't see the Toons as actual living beings and more just a, gag? Not really a gag, because a unique thing about the Garden View Company. I think that just goes to show, like, the greed Garden View has. Anyway, I need a break. Actually, no, I'm not done. What, like, how do Toons exist when the government exists? Like, did the government never investigate Garden View? Or, like, ask any questions about how these Toons existed? Like, do people just think that they were, like, very complex animatronics? Like, or just, like, mascots? I don't know. Like, how was this legal? There had to be some sort of government plan or, like, experiment, maybe? Because, like, how is this legal? Like, if they were just blatant about it and said, oh yeah, we keep living beings in a place where they can't leave and have to exist for the sole purpose of children's entertainment, that is not legal and does not follow under rights of just being alive. And I think the government would catch on to that. So my idea is that, like, either they tried to keep it a secret from the government, or, like, the government knew but wasn't doing anything. Nah. Okay, I'm not choosing it because, like, I already have 2 heals, and, like, I don't want to waste something for 3 heals, because then I can't replace an item for when it gets angry. That's what I seen anyway. Anyway. But, like, it had to be some sort of government, not really government experiment. The government had to fund this sort of thing, or at least know what was happening in Garden View. Because, like, how do you keep... I love about chocolates more. Like, how do you keep a thing like that so secret from the government? You can't. So, like, I don't know. It's just, I see nobody talking about it. Bro, what? Hit me. Thank you, Queen. Bro, what the hell is wrong with these gumballs and chocolates?
Let's see what he sells, guys. Screenshot on that.
Well, I guess I have to. Is that a band?
No, guys, it's shrimp boat.
I need this. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later.
Redditors, explain in the comments. What is Reddit karma? Alright, guys. Spring plug. It's freaking good, dude. No, bro, don't come over here, gang. Thank you.
I still suck at circle machines. Like, I just... How? I just can't get them right. Like, you should see me with... We live another day. Live another day. The thing I've noticed about solo runs is that whenever the machine count goes up to, like, 6, it will automatically give you 3 twisteds instead of just giving you a kind of like a warning floor where you have 2 twisteds at first, but then the next floor with 6 machines, you have 3. They don't really give you that warning, I guess. Which, like, is fine by me. Because I do want this game to be a little harder. Of course not 20k pumpkins and update harder, but...
You know, whatever, Carl.
Chocolate is calling my name. But I can't answer. What the? What if I start shipping Rebecca and Louie? I would probably get death threats. But, like, what if I just do it anyway? Who is going to stop me? Guys, what's the ship name? Rebecca and Louie. Let's think of one. Funny Bones. Funny Bones. Funny Bones. Wait, no, I love Funny Bones. Wait, that's such a cute ship name. Funny... Shut the fuck up, Tisha. Funny Bones. Guys, my favorite ship is Funny Bones. I don't know about you, but I like Funny Bones.
Guys, please let me do this on a machine.
Cut to Louie getting drawn pregnant. These machines take so long to fill up, bro. Oh, guys, I have 1,000 tapes.
Let's freaking go.
I'm a Sprout main. That makes me feel a little tingly inside. I'm saving this box of chocolates. You can't stop me, Dandy. You know, I wish I got Bassy during the Easter update. Honestly, during the Easter update, I kind of quit the game because I was just so tired of the community, and it just wasn't fun for me anymore. But, like, I wish I got Bassy, dude. She's such a good tune. But I didn't get her. I didn't want to have to grind for Bassy. Okay, but, like, why are people so obsessed with being OGs? Like, they keep talking about, like, hey, we shouldn't let new gens get Babette. That shouldn't be an option. No, it should be an option because she's a seasonal tune. She isn't limited time.
You see that?
Best juke I've ever done in my life. I see a lot of people dogging on this Toodles rework, but no. No, the devil. Okay, like, she looks a little goofy. Like, if they fixed the head a little bit, then it would just be great. But they need to fix the head a little bit. I'll be honest. But I love it. It's goofy and I love it. I love eating useless candies. I usually main Sprout in... What the fuck? I usually main Sprout in private runs and, you know, public runs time to time. But then I'll usually, like, play as Shelly or something. Anyways, but I usually main Sprout, so I love useless candies. They're my favorite thing in the entire world. And I hate when people eat my useless candies. But, oh my lord! I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Sorry, guys. What the fuck? How'd she... Is her line of sight really that small? I guess it's more evident in her walking animation that she has, like... That she's, like, basically fucking blind. I mean, I don't think she's really that smart with a hole in her head. Shrimpo! Come!
Baby, can you fucking move? Think about
Shrimpo, what the freak?
it. Look at it from this way.
Shrimpo, I will kill you. Thank you, buddy.
Let's freaking go.
I only need 200 more pumpkins, guys. Only 200. I'll take a box of chocolates.
I love me a box of chocolates.
That's Sprout. I think I hear Sprout.
In V's room. Whoa, buddy.
Are they in Ray's room? Yeah, I thought it was Sprout. Okay, well, I guess I'll record this floor. Trust, I win. I miss his screech.
Russia. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, I'm at 23 stamina. I was not looking. Shit. Nope, nope, nope. Bro. Prayer.
Please, Lord.
I never really looked up in V's map. Not that there's anything, like, astonishing. Look, I just don't look up there. Floor 18 gonna be enough? That's only 2 floors away. I might have calculated a bit wrong. I think I'll need to get to floor 20.
Okay, guys, we stay locked.
Jet, tell me your headcanons below. Just about any tune. Of course, I'll delete the ones that are like, oh, Pebbles X Sprout is canon. Of course, I'm gonna delete that shit. Or any Pebble Toodle shit that isn't like Toodles X Gourdy or Pebble X Cole. Or in general, just any weird shit. I love Twisted Sprout's design. I know he looks a little emo, but like that's fine in my opinion. He's really cute. Well, not cute. Not in the weird kind of way cute. Like, oh, it's so cute. That's what I mean by he's kind of cute. Okay. Oh, I think it's Hester's room.
Hey.
Bro, what? Look at that. Okay, we're getting close to... Oh, there's 4 twisted this time. Oh, nice, Roger! Nice! So we only really need to do 3 commons. That's good. I love Twisted Roger. My favorite Twisted combination is Connie, Razzle-Dazzle, and Roger. Best floor. Okay, we hit the 1 hour mark. I guess it's nice. The way I like doing Astra's room is going all the way to Broken Elevator and then slowly progressing my way down. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love this floor. I'll always remember the time. I was like a beginner, but everyone in my public lobby died, but it was pretty late in the run, so it was still a good run. But we had like
no, not we. I had like V and Astro on the floor with like not Pebble. V and Astro on the floor with like Tegan and Toodles. So, and I was like, listen, I was a little stressed because like it was my first time ever dealing with that twisted combination on a high floor, and I was just a bit stressed. But I completed like the last like 5 machines all by myself, and I was so proud of myself. It was such a nice moment in my life. I'm so sad I didn't get to catch it on camera. I think it was like 2 years, no, like a year ago. But I was just so proud of myself in that moment. Cosmo! But I was just like so proud of myself in that moment, and I don't think I'll forget that. Not until I'm at least like, I don't know, 40. I know someone who got vintage Gourdy day 2. Like, what? No offense. Do you have a life? Like, I got Gourdy pretty recently. Like, go outside, bro. I mean, they probably bought all the pumpkins, but the amount of times they would be needing to get to floor 20 is kind of crazy. Or maybe they just got, like, really lucky with Twisted Gourdy spawning. I remember I was not lucky. Actually, my friend is even more unlucky. They only have, like, 55% research on Gourdy. I don't think they're going to get Gourdy this update. But I also think they don't take Dandy's word that seriously. So I guess it's fine. Did anybody else notice with the Christmas tunes how they glide around whenever they walk? With the Christmas tunes, not really with any other tunes. Like, not with Gourdy, I don't think. But if you go, like, back and forth with the Christmas tunes, they glide. Like, it's not good for the game, probably, and it probably isn't a good feature, and they should probably fix it. But I also think it's kind of cute, because, like, it looks like they're running on ice. It's like, Christmas, guys! Just a week away! Christmas! Christmas! Now's the point in the video where I'm going to remind you to, go to my TikTok and vote on a color. Currently, we have a tie between, like, 3 of them. So, like, if y'all could change that up a little bit. Please. If you don't feel bothered going to the TikTok, literally just say a color below. Like, you have the rainbow and then, like, white, light gray, gray, and black. Oh, and brown. You're making the alpha angry. Bro, I've been getting those alpha omega videos all over my For You page recently. I don't know if anybody else has. Oh, that's Roger. Right, was there. I'll take you to the table. It's pretty Cosmo. It's all the way over here. Oh, Miana. Oh, Miana. Oh, Miana. Such a silly boy.
No, then, guess I refuse to buy from you.
According to my calculations, now would be an opportune time.
What is the opportune time? I mean, like, I should have 1,200 by now. My brain's a little melted. Fuck, it's this map. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna need to get to floor 19. Where do I lose these guys? Well, this is concerning. Okay, I think we're alright. I forgot to record myself finishing that last floor, but I did. And I ended it with 1,168 pumpkins. So I'm pretty sure this floor that we're going to be able to get to 1,200. Let me just hear it. And that's V. Okay, that's V. Okay, I love having V. It's on her map, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, I think we got it in the bag. Oh, Roger, nice. I love you, Roger. Alright. What the freak, dude? This is on my DNI. This is triggering me, man. The word trigger warning is just funny to me. Trigger warning. Flag. No, V, don't come up here, queen. Yes, queen, you don't want to be up here. Why did they give V such a snatched waist? I think it's already infamous about how many people just don't like her design. It's like, not good. Like, why does she have such a snatched waist? Like, baddie?
Leave me alone, cuh. I don't fuck with you.
Ooh. I have 2 boxes of chocolate. It's fine. Trust. I'm locked. I should probably cook Grand Kingdom again. I haven't logged on for like a week now. I don't know. I just like don't really feel like playing much. Yes.
1,200. Freaking good, dude.
No, Sylvester, don't come over here, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Please do not come over here. The thoughtful and kind twisted Sylvester.
Okay, guys. Last mechanism. Freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. We freaking win. We won Fortnite.
Fortnite win. Fortnite. I love Fortnite. It's gonna cut to a funny bit where I kill myself to Gourdy, but there's pebble on this floor, and it's a blackout.
Okay, guys.
Y'all are gonna watch me buy this Gourdy skin, and it's gonna be so freaking auraful.
My baby. Oh, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
Baby.
I love Gourdy.
He's such a cute.
What a cutie. Oh, and his crown bounces. So cute. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it's pretty long, or at least I expect it to be pretty long since my recording is literally 2 hours. But I hope you liked this recording, and I wish you all luck for these final days of the Halloween update. Bye-bye!